Let's go, Oilers. Let's go, Oilers. Hey, happy hump day. It's a Wednesday on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. What a hockey game last night. Holy cow, I skinned my knees, jumping off the bandwagon, jumping back on again. Had my golf clubs all polished up, ready to go. Wrote off hockey completely and just kind of wanted to tune in to see the train wreck, and the train wreck didn't happen. In fact, if there was a train wreck, it was on the Florida side. Whoa. Edmonton's still in it, and summer is still coming. Welcome into the Beach Bunker on a Hump Day Wednesday. I'm Tyler Glen. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Coming up on the show today, we're going to celebrate summer like we're Justin Timberlake. Woo! Yeah, baby! Minus the driving, of course. Summer is coming. Summer's coming tomorrow afternoon. 3:50. The countdown is on. The countdown to the last day of school is on. The weather is about to turn. It's supposed to get warmer. We're in single digits again this morning for the second longest day of the year. It's chilly. We'll take a look at what happened with Justin. Krispy Kreme opens in Winnipeg. How big was the lineup yesterday? Howie Mandel's wife in Las Vegas found in a pool of blood. This was a scary situation. What happened with Howie's wife, and is she okay? McDonald's making headlines this morning because somebody's order got messed up. Customer got upset. Customer took it too far, started throwing some coffee and stuff back at the McDonald's worker. McDonald's worker goes and gets a gun. Because how do you fight hot coffee thrown back in your face? With a .45. I'll give you points if you can guess what country it's in. That's coming up. Also, an Amazon driver reveals the number one thing he just wishes people would quit purchasing. And we've got good news for those who like to shop on Amazon and have a hard time getting the right stuff and have to return stuff. Maybe you saw this yesterday. We'll talk a bit more about that coming up on the show. But first, let's take a look outside. And yeah, 7 degrees. It's a chilly morning. We're seeing some sunshine. That's kind of nice. We'll see a high of 19 today. Still well below normal, but at least it's sunny. At least the rain has stopped. Oh my God, kid. We've had enough. Okay, we're rain, check. We're good. Wind. We've had a lot of wind. If you have wanted to fly a kite and you didn't get a chance to fly a kite over the last 2 months, I apologize, but your time has passed. We are moving on from the wind now. 20 for the high today, 23 for tomorrow, but I do have good news. 31 degrees for Monday. Yeah, summer arrives officially at 3:50 tomorrow, and we got our first 31 back on the menu, kids. Back on the menu for Monday, 31. We knew it. We knew it would come eventually, as we expected. It would take the calendar to officially flip over to summertime for it to happen. As the baking heat and humidity continues, there's the yellow line of glory right through the middle of North America there. Again, to the left of the line, it's chilly, it's cold, it's below normal. And to the right of the yellow line through the continent, it is hot, and the Southwest is just baking. I was talking to somebody in Florida yesterday, and they said, oh my God, we'd do anything to switch places with you up there. We just want air conditioning. We want a cold. And we're like, we need the heat. It's like, come on, can we not meet halfway somewhere here? Can we please just meet halfway? But I digress. Let's get you into the beach bunker and see who we've got to welcome aboard for a Hump Day Wednesday. Welcome aboard. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it, regardless of the platform you're joining us on, whether that be TikTok or X or Facebook or YouTube or on the mothership Twitch. We move things over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. That'll come up about 7 o'clock this morning in about 45, 50 minutes or so. In the meantime, we want to say good morning and welcome aboard to all of our Sunseekers in chat. That include Road Reverend Karen Enns is here. Tasha was in early as well this morning. Cannot forget about Tosh. Althea on TikTok. Good morning, Althea. Nice to see you on TikTok this morning. Welcome aboard. Happy Hump Day indeed to Derek. Thank you, Derek. Zumba Bernice is here, also on Twitch. Good morning. How's everybody feeling about the Oilers win? Did you watch the game? Were you excited? Are you happy? Are you packing your bags and you're headed to Edmonton? How are you feeling about the big win last night? Zumba Bernice is here on Twitch. Good morning, Zumba Bernice. Quentin is here on Twitch as well. How the hell is it only 6 degrees outside, he says. Must be all that carbon tax slowing down global warming. Yeah, it is. We'll get it to warm up. We'll just crank the engine. We'll get it going. Come on, get going. Let's go. Janine Fleury-Urbanovich is here on Facebook. Good morning, Janine. Happy Hump Day to you. Road Reverend says, right, this way we consume less energy. No air conditioning is needed. I guess. Windows are open. Fresh air is coming in. That's not bad. Windows are open. Fresh air coming in. It's all good. Al Griner is here. Al, good morning. What are the chances the Cup goes to Game 7? Wouldn't that be exciting? Friday, Canada's closed. I don't think anybody should make any kind of plans this weekend on Friday. If you've got a garage sale happening on Friday, if you're getting married on Friday, you might want to move the date. No one's going to show up to you. If you're getting married on Friday, this is how the front row of the church is going to look. Oh, I do. Oh, can kiss the bride. Yeah, you can now kiss the bride. And then it's like the part of the, you've written your own vows? Okay, would you like to pull them out now and you can start? Scores! Yeah! Whoa! Because everybody in the church will be watching the hockey game. If people still get married in church, I don't know. KDD4380 is here on Twitch. Good morning. And Cheryl is here too on Twitch. Good morning to you, Cheryl, as we make the rounds and in chat. Good morning. Welcome aboard. Thank you for being here. Hello. Sun is shining. Things are warming up. Summer arrives at 3:50 tomorrow. Can you tell I'm just a little bit excited? Hey, Dino on TikTok. Good to see you, pal. Thank you for being here. Nick Adams is here on Facebook. Good morning. Good day, y'all. Good morning. And Porky Jr., holy cow, up out of left field on Twitch comes Porky Jr. Good morning, Porky Jr. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. And good to have you here this morning. Yesterday's good thing. Let's jump right into it. Now, I think we can start with the Oilers win is kind of everybody's good thing today, right? I would think.
McDavid tipped it in, scores! Connor McDavid
oh, there he is.
Done it again.
McJesus.
And this one's going back to Edmonton.
The Oilers beating the Panthers 5-3 tonight as they continue to climb out of a hole after losing the first 3 games of the series. It means the dream of bringing the Stanley Cup back to Canada for the first time in 31 years is still alive.
You're saying there's still a chance. Yes, there's still a chance. I love that meme of Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's still a chance? Oh, yeah, fans are excited. They're pumped, all right.
David killed it. The assist out of McDavid was amazing, and it's more to come. Game 7, we're going to win the finals. Amazing, amazing game.
It is not easy winning the Stanley Cup. That's what everybody forgets, right? It's not easy, boys. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know, no one's going to sweep anybody. And,
oh, my goodness. We've waited so long for this.
Let's see the sign.
Talking to our kids. We were just talking to our kids. Here we are. They're pretty upset with us.
Parents
right now.
left us at home.
So back home, they're watching by candlelight, streaming on their cell phones.
It's not just Oilers fans from Canada making the trek to Florida. One homegrown Edmonton Oilers fan from here in the Sunshine State has been waiting over 4 decades for this moment.
I live 3 hours away, and I come here for regular season games. My first time for a Stanley Cup Finals ever game, but you know, what a game to go to. And I literally still have a photo album of, I used to cut out Wayne Gretzky photos in the newspaper, and literally put them in a photo album. I ordered a set of cards, the whole entire team, full of cards, back in 84, before anybody in Florida even knew what hockey was.
The Edmonton Oilers will face off against the Florida Panthers Friday in Edmonton. Reporting from Sunrise, Florida.
Nice shirt, pal. Nice shirt. And again, Canada's closed. There will be nothing going on Friday. I think that's everybody's good thing from yesterday. Such a great game. And you know what? I think it's widely known. I don't watch a lot of hockey. I think it's the 4th hockey game of the year I watched. It was from start to finish. And I was hoping, second, third period, maybe I'll go to bed. Nope. Mike, I think Mike was at the game and sent this picture from, not at the game. He was in Edmonton, sorry. Said, yeah, make some noise for the Oilers. Woo! Go, Oilers, go! Good crowd yesterday. Yes. So what was your good thing? Is the Oilers win your good thing? Yesterday's good thing. What happened yesterday? We'd like to start with a little bit of positivity, and that means could be big, could be small, could be a big win for Canada's team in hockey yesterday. Twyla said, "This is so crazy. This is so amazing." Rhonda said, "It was a great game. I think best game I've seen all year." Definitely. Paul says maybe the Oiler girl will come back. Well, she did. Road Reverend sent me a video of it, and she was I think she was hammered, and she seemed upset. I don't want to play it. It's kind of a waste of time. All she did was say, "You know what? People are really making fun of me online." Well, you took your top off when they won, and Paul's holding out hope she comes back. Michelle says it was really intense. Leanne says it was a great game. Awesome overload, Oilers, says Ray. Joni says we'll be watching. And Patricia says go Oilers and go Canada. Truly Canada's team. Debbie says hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I think it goes without saying that yesterday's good thing was the Oilers win, I'm thinking. Do you have yesterday's good thing? Yesterday's good thing? Nick says, when I made my prediction, I was saying I wanted the Oilers to win, but didn't think they would. I'm almost starting to think they will now. If anyone can pull off an 0-3 comeback, it's this team. I wrote them off. Even when they won, 8-1? I thought, they let them win. They want to give them one. Thanks for participating. Thanks for playing. Hi, Angela, on Facebook. Quentin says, I didn't even realize hockey was still on. If Edmonton wasn't playing, I'd be in the same boat. I think it's ironic that if this does go to Game 7, well, actually, regardless, Game 6 will be played in the summertime. We will have hockey on Friday, day 2 of summer, Game 7, now into summer deep, because it will have to be played, I think, Sunday or Monday, if required. Hey, Molly's here on Twitch. Good morning, Molly. Okay, Tasha's got a GT. Our son had his kindergarten celebration yesterday. Oh, how nice. And Tosh, did you at least send pictures, Tosh? Are there any pictures at all, Tosh? Really? You must have some. Come on, Tosh. Well, I'm joking. Of course you do. The celebration of kindergarten, all done. And, of course, oh, yeah, nice snack. Strawberries and goldfishes. Actually got a little bit of sunshine. There we go. Very nice. Congratulations. Wrapping up the school year. Everybody's mailing it in. Nothing's getting done. Nothing's getting done. Some classes are done, but the official last day of school is next Thursday, 3:35, done on the year. Cindy's here on Twitch. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Polar Bear. Nick Adams says such a thing hasn't happened in a cup final. Oh, Nick is here with some. He's a kind of a hockey guy. He's excited about all this. This hasn't happened, he says, in a cup final since 1942, up 3-0. The Red Wings invited the Maple Leafs to their victory party. Who's the Maple Leafs? Where do they play? Is that a corporate team for the bacon company, Maple Leaf Foods? I don't even know where they play out of. I'm not sure if is that football? Is it basketball? Maple Leafs? That always impresses Maple Leafs fans when I talk like that. Cup history will repeat itself. It's big business, says Hal. Molly says, GT bought my plane ticket to my mom's for September. Nice. Where are you going, Molly? It's always a good thing when you get a plane ticket. Yeah. Getting out of here. Where are you going? In travel news this morning, closer to home, guys, WestJet could be on strike again. This time around, it's a different department. This time, it's the mechanics. And this time around, it appears to be a bit more serious because WestJet has already started canceling flights. So if you or someone you know and love has a WestJet flight that's booked in the next little while, good to be paying attention, check in with the airline because WestJet has started to cancel some flights in preparation for a strike for WestJet mechanics, and that could start on Thursday. I know it's good news, or yesterday's good thing, but while we've got you here, if you're just kind of popping by to say hi. Nick says, this is what the headline would read on Monday, Nick says. Oilers win Stanley Cup. Bettman falls into cardiac arrest. I think, you know what, Gary is happy because the whole country of Canada is watching. Gary likes to have tens of millions of people for TV audience. So in Florida, which is roughly the same size as Canada, he's a happy guy. They got, 30-some million people or whatever. And in Canada, we have just under 40 million, and he feels like, okay, you know what? It's okay. Would Winnipeg have the same kind of Canada's team poll as Edmonton would? I don't know. Don Dragon is here Thursday. The Dairy Queen in Neepawa. Don jumps in for some promotion here that they're giving us a percentage that goes to the youth group. So if you are listening or watching in the Neepawa region, Dairy Queen on Thursday, Don says they are getting a percentage to go to the youth group, apparently. Thank you, Don. Yes, no, I was just joking, Tosh, about the pictures. No, I was only kidding. We got them. I hope you saw them there. Jody says, good thing hopefully we'll be home from Alberta on Friday. You're coming home at the wrong time. There's a party just getting started. I saw that there's a few people on Facebook already saying, who's up for a trip to Alberta? Road trip for Friday's game sounds like fun. Good morning, Ryan Marcus. The Leafs are a beer league, says Reverend. Molly's off to Nevada. Nice. Oh, it's hot there right now. Ooh, it's really hot there. So get ready for the heat, Molly. Porky says, I'm going to jump the gun. GT, I'll be getting 2 smokers full of brisket for Country Fest and a buddy. Fire and that's code for I'm going to show up today, but I won't show up tomorrow. And I just want to tell everybody what I'm doing. Thanks, Porky Jr. Thanks. Thanks a lot, pal, for being there for us. I'm kidding. Good for you. Enjoy. 2 smokers full of brisket for Country Fest and a buddy. Ryan is showing up, as will the rest of the Sunseekers. So much for the food for Country Fest. We're all going to eat it. Too bad. At an undisclosed location. We know where to find you. DM me. I'll give you Porky's location. Heather Howdle. Have a good day Wednesday. Beautiful sunny day. It is a gorgeous day. Just, I wish it was a little bit warmer, but it's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you so much for yesterday's good thing. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate it. Let's get things rolling. And again, if you have some hail damage to your vehicle or know of somebody that had some hail damage, remember our friends at Auto Fashion, sponsors on the show. Auto Fashion is SGI and MPI accredited. You'll find them at 255 17th Street North behind Lee's Buffet. And they don't just do hail damage. It's paintless dent repair. They also do not detailing. It's fine auto finishing at Auto Fashion. Again, 255 17th Street North, behind Lee's Buffet, next to the car wash. Time is running out for you to get in on the Elkhorn Clarso Nordic Spa overnight stay special, where you can go for a soak in those beautiful pools at the Clarso Nordic Spa, your headquarters when visiting beautiful Clear Lake and Riding Mountain National Park. It's $299. And that gets you a night stay in a deluxe room at the Elkhorn Resort and 2 Clarso Nordic Spa passes. But it's weekday stays, and there is about half a dozen left because we're running out of time in the month. Quantities are limited. Call the Elkhorn Resort for more details on that. And be sure to give them a follow on their social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, because they've got special events happening throughout the summer for every member of your family. So if you're up at Clear Lake, you don't even necessarily have to be staying at the resort to take advantage of some of the activities that they've got going on at the Elkhorn Resort Clarso Nordic Spa. And with summer officially arriving tomorrow, don't forget on Saturday, Healing Tranquility with Teresa and Essentially Entwined with Sylvia. Their big summer solstice event is coming up on Saturday. That is going to be from 11 till 5 at the North End Community Center at 1313 Stickney, behind Lady of the Lake. If you are fascinated by crystals, essential oils, jewelry, in the metaphysical world, you're going to want to join them to discover a wide selection of treasures, engage with knowledgeable experts, and immerse yourself in a community of holistic enthusiasts. Yes, on Saturday, celebrating the longest day of the year, 11 till 5. Again, it's a free event, but if you can bring some canned goods, some non-perishables for Samaritan House, that'd be great, because they will be making a donation to the food bank when that event is done. And let's get a lot of food together for the food bank. They certainly could use it. And again, that's going to be 11 till 5 on Saturday. Justin Timberlake, you saw yesterday that Justin Timberlake got a DUI on Monday, and reaction to that story being posted was swift. I had a few people saying, oh, there's bigger things in the world to be concerned about. Of course there is. There's always bigger things to be concerned about than Justin Timberlake. Is he even still making music? But he got a DUI, and we got the mugshot, and we actually have video of him driving down the street. So he was in the Hamptons, got a DUI. He was out with friends. He said, I just had one drink, and then I got behind the wheel. There are some reports that Justin was in this bar with some friends, and they were drinking other customers' drinks. They were going around and having a laugh, this is the hotel here. They were having a joke, having a laugh, and kind of said, give me a sip of yours. Give me a sip of yours. Ted Conklin, owner of the American Hotel, is telling TMZ that Justin's more than welcome back to the establishment. He's a nice guy, generally very respectful. And he's a big celebrity, of course, and not the only celebrity, but he's hanging out in the Hamptons. But here's his mugshot. There he is. There's Justin. It's gonna be me. Yes, there were reports Justin was intoxicated at the hotel and downing other people's drinks at the bar. When the owner was asked about it, he didn't want to get into any of the details of Justin's visit, except to say the restaurant did not overserve him. and staff acted appropriately. Of course they did. Can you imagine if a restaurant or bar came out, geez, our staff screwed up. We totally, with the bar staff were doing shots with them. They'd be sued. Could be in real trouble. It's gonna be me. Poor Justin. Now, chances are he will only get off with a slap on the wrist. And it's not because he's a celebrity. It's because it's a first offense. Let's take a look and see what the video. Let's go to the video, Tim. Here comes Justin Timberlake. Here comes, this is not Justin. Here he is. He's in the second vehicle. There he is. In this SUV, as you see him go down the street, though, you can see him weave a little bit at the end. He pulls to the right. Now, this could very well be an issue of wheel alignment. Maybe his wheel alignment isn't all that good, and maybe that's why it's pulling to that. I'm sure that's what the lawyer will say. This is not him, and then the second car is him. There goes Justin, and he pulls a little to the right. And notice how he is braking pretty much all the way down the street. Swerve to the right, then swerve to the left. Swerve to the right, then swerve to the left. Thankfully, no one was injured. I mean, we're making fun, having fun, but DUI is a serious thing. I get that. But thankfully, nobody was injured. Here he is leaving the police station. He is not swerving now. He's all sober up. Although cops say Justin claimed he only had one drink, the arresting officer claimed that he reeked of booze, he had slurred speech, and he had glossy eyes. He spent the night in jail before his arraignment. Can you imagine? I'm in the Hamptons, and, I'm just like a poor Ukrainian guy from Manitoba, and I'm in the Hamptons, just, kind of there as a tourist. I got a little out of hand. I couldn't find the bathroom, and you know how that works. We are in Manitoba where you can basically, use whatever you need to use the washroom. That's not legal. And all of a sudden a cop comes and says, okay, big Ukrainian from Manitoba, in the car, you're going to jail. So I go to jail and I'm sitting there in the prison, and then all of a sudden the door opens and the guy walks in and it's like, it's gonna be me. I'd be like, whoa, how much have I drank? Dude, has anybody told you that you look like Justin Timberlake? This is crazy. Can you sing? Because I swear you are Justin Timberlake. Is Britney Spears nice? Anyway, the world talking about Justin, and I guess because, there's a lot of other stuff going on. The world, it's a little bit of a distraction. Zumba Bernice says, I swerve when I do Zumba moves while driving. When that sun comes on, look out, pedestrians. Oh, so maybe just Justin has that effect on people. Maybe certainly on Zumba Bernice has that effect. Hey, we're going to take our first beach break of the morning. Where are we going today? We are going to Dover Beach in, Barbados. Who wants to go? Oh, and it's sunny. It's beautiful. Let's go to Barbados. I'm up for that. Let's do it. Dover Beach in Barbados. And I think we're going to play, since it's hump day, we're going to play everyone's favorite Sunseeker song that gets stuck in your head. Here comes the Sunseeker earworm. Are you ready? Crank it up, kids. Here we go. It's beach time. Oh, yeah. Beach time.
From dusk till dawn, I'm going to ride this beat with the sun shining bright. No clouds in the sky. It's a perfect day. Gonna reach for the high. Sunseekers unite, let the good vibes flow. There's a party going on, it's time to let go. No matter what goes down, we'll be feeling alright. Ain't nothing gonna stop us, we'll shine so bright. We're dancing by the sea, feeling wild and free. The warmth on our skin, pure ecstasy. We're chasing dreams, we're living for the thrill. Every moment we seize, gotta love how we feel. From dusk till dawn, I'm gonna ride this beat with the sun shining bright. No clouds in the sky, it's a perfect day. Gonna reach for the high. Sunseekers unite, let the good vibes flow. There's a party going on, it's time to let go. No matter what goes down, we'll be feeling alright. Ain't nothing gonna stop us, we'll shine so bright. We're dancing by the sea, feeling wild and free. The warmth on our skin, pure ecstasy. We're chasing dreams, we're living for the thrill. Every moment we seize, gotta love how we feel.
Gotta love how we feel. Oh, yeah. Especially dipping our toes in the water. Toes in the water. Hope your Wednesday's off to a great day. That'll be our hump day thing. We're going to play we'll play the beach tunes on hump day just to get us over the hump. Every day's got something else. We got Tasted Tuesday. Awesome hump day song Wednesday. Keyboard Friday. Always something to look forward to. There we go. Okay, let's take a look outside southwestern Manitoba from Barbados now to Westman. And we've got sun here too. It's not quite as warm though. It is still in the single digits, but that's okay. We're going to get nice and warm next week, actually. We're going to get nice and warm. We are going to hit 31 degrees as early as Monday. Wouldn't that be awesome? 31 degrees. Now, we're going to have to wait for that. 20 for the high today, 23 on Thursday, 24 on Friday, Saturday 20. Summer officially arrives tomorrow at 3:50 p.m. local time. We're Central Time Zone, and again, we've got 8 days left of school. 8 days, 8 hours, and 1 minute left until school's out for summer. And for grads early next week, school's out forever. Yeah. And still super hot to the east. Oh, Molly's getting set to go to Nevada. Look at southern tip of Nevada and Arizona, really hot too. But everybody else in the west is still a little on the cool side. Okay, let's get you back into the beach bunker. And as we mentioned earlier this morning, if you have somebody that is going to be on a WestJet flight in the near future, you may want to pay special attention to this. They're canceling some WestJet flights because of the possibility of a strike. This has to do with the mechanics, and of course, they are the most important part of the airline team next to the pilot. Without the mechanics, what would we do? WestJet is preparing for a potential strike action by maintenance engineers, canceling and consolidating flights. This is being done in order to park aircraft in a safe and organized manner. As they describe it, the airline is doing this to minimize the potential for being stranded and ensures the airline can avoid abandoning aircraft in remote locations. Now, for those that aren't in our area, we are only serviced in our area by one airline, and it's, yes, WestJet. So this would have some big impact on us, obviously. WestJet is waiting on a response from the Canadian Industrial Relations Board to intervene under the Canada Labour Code, and if accepted, the action would refer both WestJet and the Labour to arbitration. So this hopefully wouldn't last too long. But unlike the last time WestJet had some labor issues, it was handled very, very quickly, and there weren't any cancellations. This one appears to be a little more serious. The work stoppage could begin as early as Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. That would be 8 p.m. So that Thursday evening, 8 p.m. local time in Brandon. So I'll let you know about that so that you can let your friends and family know. Maybe you're planning on taking a WestJet flight somewhere. Be aware there could be some delays there, okay? Krispy Kreme Donuts opens in Winnipeg yesterday. Was there a big crowd? This has been anticipated for a long, long time. It is the first one in Manitoba, and it opened yesterday. Here's what the crowd's looking like.
Checking out the next person in line. Krispy Kreme, it's probably one of the best donut out there, right? I mean, you probably have it in Ontario or BC, and it's finally good that it's here. It's soft, it's creamy and everything, and it's just way better than other donut out there.
We came here around 5:30, and then we wanted to try.
I can't imagine lining up at 5:30 in the morning for a donut, but I guess you know that
they gave us.
It's the first one.
Donut day, and we tried the original glaze, and then we were like, we actually have to be here for the first day, and we know that it's going to be worth it.
Krispy Kreme speaks for itself. It's world renowned, so we wouldn't miss this.
I think that's the mother of the original
They have
owner
a
of the
flair, they
Krispy
have a
Kreme, the
wonderful
original.
taste, they have a wonderful variety. It's a win-win.
I'm blown away by the level of support from Winnipeg, the excitement. It's been crazy since yesterday afternoon, the build-up, and now the delivery of Krispy Kreme in Winnipeg is fantastic. There's the excitement of being a new business coming to Winnipeg. That's on its own very exciting, but the support and happiness of everybody who's here waiting and watching the line and getting their purchases is unlike anything I've ever experienced before.
And it's very interesting, I'm sure, for those that are watching from other parts of the world going, really? You guys got a donut shop and you guys were lined up at 5:30 in the morning? You have to realize, and I mean, we're a population provincially of like 1.5 million people, and we got the first one. And I think the first one of anything, there is always a huge response. I remember when Five Guys burgers and fries opened up in our town. It was, oh man, you couldn't get a seat in there for the first couple of months when Five Guys came to town, and then all of a sudden it's gone. Just as soon as it came, they were gone. I was so disappointed. I love Five Guys. Yeah, now thankfully we still have a couple again down the road in Winnipeg, and that Krispy Kreme, by the way, is near the IKEA where my Fat Burger is. I'm in that area for my Fat Burger. But there you go. The wait is over. There you have it. It's all done. And it is here, and it is officially opened for business. There you go. What else is happening? McDonald's in the news. McDonald's is in the news because somebody was complaining about their order, and in response, the McDonald's worker decided that the best way to handle this customer service issue was to pull a firearm, a gun. A 22-year-old McDonald's employee in Florida was none too pleased with the drive-thru customer's complaint, so she responded the American way and whipped out her gun. She then went outside and actually fired shots. Oh, my God. What's disturbing is hearing more about these types of stories, says Orlando Police Chief Orlando Roland. Can you imagine being the peace chief of Orlando and your name is Orlando? That's just a little bit confusing. Hey, Orlando, let's go to Orlando. Quit repeating yourself. And there's video. Oh, my God, there's video. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So here's the winning the award for customer service for 2024. Now, I'm assuming that this is not going to be. Okay, so here we go. The Florida McDonald's employee was arrested after she shot at customers during a dispute at the drive-thru. So there she is, giving the order to the customer. And customer not happy with the order. So, okay, so what's your problem? So she goes back to the window and has a little discussion with the guy at the drive-thru. He is still not a happy customer. The argument began after the customer complained about the order, still at the drive-thru, likely still screaming at the McDonald's employee. So the McDonald's employee comes back, and during the dispute, Chastity Gardner throws a drink at the customer as they're attempting to leave. You can see it there. And the customer doesn't like the drink being thrown at the car, so comes back, reaches through the window, decides to throw some drinks of their own at the employee. So then Oh, then things really get out of hand. This escalates fast. Gardner then arms herself with a gun and fires a weapon at the vehicle. No injuries were reported, and the employee at McDonald's was later charged with assault. And if there's anyone that knows salt, it's McDonald's. Ah, get it? Salt, assault. Oh, I kid, I joke. And it's difficult to make light of a situation like this. Like, really? Yeah, let's just stop for a second and cool down here. Okay? What could have been so bad with the order? Now, we've all had this happen. We've all had orders screwed up, regardless of the store, regardless of the drive-thru. It happens. Human beings make mistakes. But what could have been so bad that you have to get violent, even to the point where they're throwing stuff around? I think that's unacceptable. I mean, we've all been in a situation where we're not happy. We've been upset. Maybe we've lost our cool. But have you lost your cool to the point where you're starting to throw stuff at a perfect stranger? Have I raised my voice maybe in a customer service issue? I think I have. Have I used colorful language in a customer service issue? I think I have. Have I ever physically pushed anybody, pushed anything, thrown anything? Never. You don't do that. I'm always thinking baseball. You know, like when the coach gets upset at a play on the baseball field, and then you go up to the umpire and he's just screaming at the umpire, and he's like, right here, and he's like, oh, and then the umpire goes, you're out of here, you're gone, and then he's like kicking dirt at the umpire. That's always kind of entertaining to watch, and I'm always thinking, okay, that's the line. That's really the line right there. You know, getting up in someone's grill, you know, getting up there. I've never done that. But I think that you can't lay hands on anybody, let alone throw stuff at people, let alone go grab a gun. Holy cow. Cindy is, just to rewind a little bit. So what is your number one, Tyler? Fat burger or Costco hot dogs? Why can't I have both? How about a fat burger and a Costco hot dog for dessert? Now, my cardiologist would disagree with that little diet I've got, but I love them both. In fact, I'd have to say my favorite hot dog would be the Costco hot dog. My favorite hamburger would be the Fat Burger hamburger. Molly says, you gotta love America. America. Blessed Mom says, good morning, guys. What are we talking about? Customer service. This woman won the Customer Service Award of the Year for actually firing a weapon at a customer after a disagreement broke out. Oh my Lanta. Are you kidding? I wish I was kidding. But anyway, that's making the rounds. And so she is also in jail. An Amazon driver reveals the number one thing that he wishes people would just please stop ordering. Can you please stop ordering this? We'll tell you what that is in just a second. First, where you're going to get great customer service. Our friends at Tim Hortons, of course. Hey, you know what today is? Not only today a martini day, but it's also eat some extra Oreos today. And it's an eat extra Oreos day today. And I'm thinking instead of eating extra Oreos, what you want to do is go get the double stuffed Oreo over at Tim Hortons. Have you seen this? They've got dream cookies going on. And they not only have the double stuffed ice cap, but they've got the dream cookies going on too. And the dream cookies are completely out of this world. The double stuffed Oreo dream cookies at Tim Hortons, limited time. I'm going to show you a picture here. Doodle-doo-doo in a new tab. There we go. So to celebrate, eat some extra Oreos today. You don't necessarily have to eat extra Oreos. Just go and get a dream cookie with the Oreo double stuffed. And they also come in Cadbury Caramel and Reese's Peanut. So some dream cookies are available at our friends at Tim Hortons. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. with 10 area locations to serve you in southwestern Manitoba and the home of the flatbread pizza. Oh, they're so popular. The flatbread pizzas at Tim Hortons, they're great for lunch. They're great for an evening snack. Maybe you're out doing some visiting. You're just, you know what? Don't want a big, super huge pizza. I want the taste of pizza, but I don't need a big monster pizza. That's where you go for a flatbread pizza. Brandon, Verdun, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Mooseman. They come in 4 flavors: chicken parmesan, bacon everything, pepperoni, and simply cheese. So go for a flatbread pizza and then some of that double-stuffed Oreo cookie, Dream Cookie today on Eat Extra Oreo Cookie Day today. And I wouldn't judge you if you decide to go for some extra Oreo cookies, because Oreo cookies are also the best. They are the best. Our friends at Sunrise Credit Union, where they have awarded $24,000 in scholarships to area grads. Congratulations, area grads. Congratulations on your graduation. And congratulations on the scholarships you've won from our friends at Sunrise Credit Union. $24,000 is a lot of cash. And Sunrise Credit Union has special financing plans available for students as well. If you're attending a post-secondary education this fall, you're going to want to call your friends at Sunrise Credit Union. They have got special programs for you and your family to make education affordable, easy, and enjoyable for all. sunrisecu.mb.ca. And don't forget about their gas and grocery giveaway, $1,000 in gas and grocery gift cards from local businesses on all loans. You'll be automatically entered. Now, this contest runs through the month of July. So it's on now through July, and it will end August the 3rd. So again, sunrisecu.mb.ca. And you can link through our website at tylerglenshow.com. In fact, you can find all our sponsors there, including Co-ops of Westman. You're at home here. Co-ops of Westman celebrating the start of summer. The ice cream section of your local co-op is chocked full of delicious ice cream treats to start summer. Yesterday on Tasted Tuesday, we had the praline and caramel ice cream bar, off the charts. The chocolate, the nuts, the creamy caramel inside the ice cream. Oh, was it good. Now that's the way to celebrate the start of summer. And that's not all. I'll tell you, you go there and you see these giant pails of ice cream. You say to yourself, oh my God, I didn't realize that ice cream was that affordable. Because, we treat ourselves on occasion to, an ice cream treat from an ice cream store. You go to Co-ops of Westman, get an entire pail for the price that you might pay for a little ice cream treat at an ice cream store. There's some good value going on right there. Not to mention the ice pops and all the Co-op Gold brand frozen products they've got at Co-ops of Westman, at Heritage Co-op, Pembina Co-op, Twin Valley, Valley View, Boundary Co-op, Neepawa, Gladstone Co-op, and Hamiota Co-op too. Okay, so this Amazon delivery driver says he just wishes people would stop ordering this. He is sick and tired of delivering this. I wonder what it is. What could this item possibly be? Here we go.
Yo, why is it that people like ordering cat litter through Amazon or online in general? Like, I know online shopping is a thing and it's trending and, a lot of people do it. But I feel like a lot of people are lazy. Like, come on, get up. I mean, you're already on your way to work. You're already on your way back home from work, wherever you're at. Stop at Walmart. Stop at any other store and buy the damn cat litter yourself. We have to deliver more than 280 packages per day.
Holy cow. Holy cat.
Upstairs units. Majority of them are upstairs units. And we got to carry those big old boxes, plus your cat litter, plus, other heavy stuff, which sometimes I don't even understand why people order heavy stuff from Amazon. Like, it could be a tiny
I don't want to lift it either, pal. I don't want to lift it. I mean, what is he talking about? Okay, so full disclosure, I don't have a cat, so this doesn't affect me. So I'm okay either way how you feel about this. So this is Joe Schmo from Idaho, Amazon delivery driver, and he's got a problem with people that order kitty litter from Amazon. because it's heavy. And he says people order too much. I'm rather shocked. I'm not surprised that people order cat litter through Amazon. People order all kinds of stuff through Amazon. But the fact he's got to deliver over 200 bags of cat litter a day, that's a lot of kitty litter. Maybe some of the pet stores should get on that. Like just kitty litter delivery. I don't know. Molly says some people aren't mobile. That's why. Road Reverend says he's complaining. It's literally keeping him employed. It did cross my mind, Road Reverend, that maybe his supervisor might not be happy. We had a story earlier this week of the waitress who decided to take some pictures of the guy who had a blow-up doll girlfriend as a lunch date, and she went bye-bye. This guy might be without an Amazon job soon. Blessed Mom says, one of my friend's kids choked on a paper straw. It came apart. Pretty scary. I'm not a fan of paper straws. Well, there you go. Paper straws. Oh, come on. What about kitty litter? He literally signed up to deliver things. Did he think he'd just be delivering phone cases and gitch, says Quentin? Apparently so. Apparently just light objects only. Lots of reaction yesterday to the news that Staples locations will now take your Amazon returns. All 298 Staples locations will take returns. You just walk in. As long as you've got your Amazon order information, they'll just take it as is, walk in the door, and dump it off. Tana says, is this new? I've been doing this for a long time. I had to respond to Tanis by saying, the headline reads, Staples stores begin accepting Amazon returns under new partnership. So, judging by the word new in the headline, Tanis, apparently this is new. Tanya helps me out a little bit. Now you can ship back without box and label. They'll package it. You just have to set up the return on your account first. So, yes, this is new. Listen to me. I want Amazon to feed me the Cheetos. I'm still not happy. If the kitty litter guy is upset now, just wait. Because we've gotten so lazy. I've gotten so lazy. I don't even want to return it. Come and get it. Come and get my return. And then feed me my Cheetos. I'll just... Now I know people are busy. I'm making fun. I got too much on the go. I got no time to pick up Cheetos. Wait till... Hey... Oh, thanks for the Cheetos, Amazon guy. Hey, are you busy right now? Well, what's on? What's wrong? My arms are sore. Can't put the Cheetos in my mouth. Need some help. Vicky says, well, that's handy. I guess, Staples used to have a button that you'd push. It was what was the name of that button? It was a button that you push that made things kind of better for people. It was the I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's easy. Ding. Bethany says, I'm confused on why this is needed. I do all my Amazon returns through Canada Post. Tanis says, shush. That isn't always an option for us out of the city. Plus, Canada Post isn't going to do the work for you. Shush. Bethany says, mine gives me the option to return through whoever delivered it or Canada Post. Didn't know they were packing it for you. His post doesn't say that. Okay. Porky Jr. says, just wait till the Amazon delivery guy has orange fingers from feeding TG Cheetos. Yeah, then he'll make a TikTok video. Oh, so I had to show up at this fat guy and had to feed him Cheetos, and look at my fingers, they're all orange. Oh, my job sucks. Meryl has concerns. Staples will not give you a receipt, so you have no proof that anything was returned. It's your word against some nameless corporation. But then Melanie chimes in and says, yes, we got burned that way. Well, you know what? I listen, full disclosure. First off, this entire segment is brought to you by Shop Local, because the irony is all the people who are posting, I do my returns this way. I go this way. I can't believe shopping local. So this segment brought to you by Shop Local. Now, I have shopped on Amazon. I person who throws the first stone, that whole thing, right? I've bought stuff on Amazon. I honestly, this is the truth, full disclosure, I've never had to return anything. I buy so little from Amazon. Usually it's equipment related. I do buy some specialty equipment for the show. And it's stuff that generally I know exactly what it is. It's stuff that I can't get locally. We're in a small town, so it's wonderful to get it from Amazon, and it's brought right to my door. And now I should knock on wood, because whenever I do that whole, I've never had it happen. I realize that things have to be returned. I didn't realize it was that difficult. I thought it would have been easy myself, but and I thought this would have brought about a whole bunch of joy amongst the people. It did not. However, I'm bringing it to your attention. So you can go to Staples, throw your merchandise at the customers or at the cashiers. Take this back. Debbie says I must be under a rock. I did not know this was happening. So anyway, there you go. You can get it back, and everybody is excited that I'm going to ask the Amazon guy to. I don't buy my Cheetos from Amazon. I don't. But if I did, and someday I'm going to get that lazy, they're going to have to feed it to me. I don't have a cat. Quentin just wants to order kitty litter on a subscription basis just to piss the Amazon guy off. Well, and that's where Quentin is at in his life. He's just, let's get everybody pissed off at me. Wait a second. Then the Amazon guy's going to need to buy a house. And then he's going to be flipping through the old catalog of realtors. And he's going to go, she looks nice. That looks like a nice, I recognize that. It's the kitty litter bastard. Yeah, show me 50 houses in 2 days, please. Then Quentin will be. I don't even own a cat. Hey, TikTokers, we got to roll. Thanks for being here, you guys. Take care. Have a great day. We'll do this again tomorrow, 7 a.m. Central Time. Thank you for being here. We're moving the party over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Still to come. Lots of stuff to come. Lots of beach time to come. And we got to get over the hump together. So join us over on Twitch. Again, the podcast drops at noon every weekday, noon Central Time, at tylerglenshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. It is 40 minutes or less guaranteed, abbreviated version of the show, okay? There you go. See you, TikTok. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye for now. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Appreciate it. Thanks, Joey. Thank you, Bush Pilot, Tony, Tina, and Kalen. Catch you later. And we have to say goodbye to our friends on the other social platforms, including Facebook and X and YouTube. Thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. I promise it'll warm up a little bit more as we get closer to that 31 on Monday. See you, X. Bye-bye for now. Thanks, YouTube. Catch you later. Thank you for being here.